What's going on over at Compass? Maybe a Compass agent can comment with more info. This article says Compass CEO, we co-broke with everyone. Well, of course you do. Why wouldn't you? Without context, this is meaningless. Refkin, a loud voice in the clear cooperation debate, invites all agents to check out the brokerage's coming soon listings. So we have to go over to Compass's site and look on your proprietary list. Why can't you just publish it? Why does it have to be on your own list? Just a couple weeks after Zillow called the push for private listings an attempt to double dip on commissions, which it is, Compass has made a point of publicly inviting all agents to access its coming soon listings. Of course, Zillow is saying that because they don't like private listing networks. They're speaking out of their own best interest. It just so happens Zillow's best interest aligns with consumer and agent best interest. In this instance, at Compass, we co-broke with everyone. And he suggested that the company would go even further if it could. What is further? I wish they would define further. But NAR and local MLS mandates related to the clear cooperation policy prevent Compass agents from sharing their private exclusives with non-Compass agents, Refkin noted. This makes me wonder if they're actually following the clear cooperation policy. Because in clear cooperation, you can't just take a listing and market it internally to your own private buyer database or to agents only within your own brokerage. So whether you're a Compass agent or not should have no bearing on the clear cooperation policy. This doesn't make sense. This is either written unclearly or they're in violation of the clear cooperation policy. But all this comes back to one thing, their private exclusives list. They want a private listing network. Why do brokerages need their own private list? It's bad for consumers. We are working to ensure that NAR and the MLS no longer force homeowners to market their properties in ways that disadvantage them. No one's forcing them to. In defense of NAR and MLS, which I'm usually critical of, and MLSs, they're affiliated MLSs, they're not forcing them to. They're requiring NAR members to publish the data widely, to widely disseminate that data, which is good for sellers. Hey, seller, do you want to be on a private brokerage's list and have their insider network make an offer? Or do you want to be public? Do you want everyone on the internet to know your home's for sale, or just a handful of people, of insiders that are part of a brokerage? Come on, this is ridiculous. How we got here. Clear cooperation requires publicly marketed homes to be listed on the MLS within one business day. It gets listed on the MLS. The MLS syndicates it to Zillow, to Realtor, to Redfin, to 100 and something sites. I mean, it's widely disseminated. That's where everyone's looking. That's where every buyer's looking. Even buyers that aren't even working with agents, they're looking online. Why does it need to go on your private list? Same reason as I said in my other videos. All these pocket listing proponents, they want control. They want a private list. They want a private country club, and only a handful of people get tickets to join. Compass launched a 3-phase marketing strategy, that pitches sellers on Compass's private exclusive channel. What seller would fall for this? I mean, I'd love to see that pitch, because it's like, hey, do you want to be on every real estate website widely available so that every agent and every potential buyer finds you? Or do you want to be on our private internal brokerage only exclusive website where only a handful of people that we promise to give good deals to will know about your listing? Let me think about that. Let's see. The company also released early data in February that indicating that Compass listings pre-marketed on those channels sold faster and for more money. Yeah, sure. I'm not buying that one. Refkin's multi-million-dollar stock sales continue. While Compass has been selling consumers on private listings, its founder has been selling off stock. Refkin started the year with around 10 million shares of Compass stock, and throughout January and February, he sold more than 5 million shares. Okay, I don't know what the owner dumping stock has to do with what we're talking about in this article earlier, but I guess they just want to close with some other fun fact. I don't know. Maybe someone out there that knows more about owners dumping more than half their shares on the market, what that means. You tell me. I'm not a stock expert. Compass wants to have their own private listing network and control listings. I understand why, but it's not good for consumers and it's not good for other agents. Just wanted to share this article I saw. That's all.